Hey, Padre, I finished everything you asked me to do. Awesome. All 39 things. Yep, including saving the entire Gotham City and putting your logo all over it. I'm so proud of you, buddy. I'm so proud. Thanks, Dad. I'm gonna go do the other 49 things now. You see, the trick is you gotta find people who are eager and capable to do whatever you want them to do, including buying things. That's so important. So today I'm gonna talk to you about eagerness and capable to pay. You drinking too much now? Okay, easy there, easy. What's up, guys? Thank you for checking out this video. There's gonna be some cool entrepreneurial tips and tricks here. This is part of a Kidpreneurship course for parents I recorded. So if you want to check out the entire course, module 1 is right over here. Or you can check out our regular actual YouTube videos, which shares tips, tricks, roadmap strategies to help you build profitable businesses. Lastly, this is a non-for-profit YouTube channel, so 100% of YouTube AdSense revenue will be donated to legal registered charities that support youth entrepreneurship. So the more we share, the more we care. Thank you so much for your support, and let's get on with the video. Peace. What's up, friends? How's it going? Home stretch for me for this module. The last 2 words, eager and capable to pay for. Well, eager, I mean, think about the last time you were eager about something. Think about the last time you were so excited about like just something that's gonna like just make your day. Oh, guys. Really? This Kidpreneurship program? You guys, stop that. When you think about eagerness, there's some serious psychological triggers happening when someone's eager. A lot of things have been dotted and have been crossed for you to feel that entire eagerness. And let's call it influence, guys. Exactly, a bit of persuasion, a bit of influence. So in this section, I'm gonna talk about a bunch of elements that are elements of influence, and I'm gonna give full credit to a gentleman named Jeff Walker. He has what's called the product launch formula, and it's a pretty cool program actually. It helps you literally, whether you have an existing product or a brand new product, he's got this like product launch blueprint, pretty cool. He's got this list of, let me see, 10 factors of influence, and I think they're super amazing.
Wow.
I've used this before, and I've always kind of even worded differently. I called it 10 factors of natural influence, naturally occurring influence, or no, 10 naturally occurring factors of influence. That's what I've called it. So I know video editors, do something with it, maybe put on a laugh comment note somewhere around here. Thank you. So let's start with the first one. One major influence is authority. When you have authority, it shows the credibility, it shows you've had the experience, it shows that people, approve of your credibility, of your authority, then that is a major factor of influence. So think about the last thing you bought, where you bought it because the person who was behind the product was someone who you felt had authority in that space. Next is something I said earlier, A for alignment. When you feel product, the company, the people, their story, all of that somehow aligns with you, that's also a major source of influence. Another thing is anticipation. Anticipation, you build anticipation by having small batches, for example, food done in small batches. Limited time for, not limited time, but there's a launch time, right? Where on that day, something special happens on launch day, grand opening, things like that, right? When you build anticipation, a movie launch, a movie premiere, what I love is when I see a launch of some songs of artists that I enjoy listening to, or especially music videos, when I see Jabberwockies and the Kinjas, and by the way, just putting out there, if anybody knows these guys personally, would love for you to connect me with them. I just love their work, and the Jabberwockies in particular, I saw them in Vegas, and I do own the domain Papawockies, and I just want to be a dad, and these guys are dads now too, so it's not like I'm gonna ever run with the domain, but hey, if I could chat with them, I'd love to give them the domain, just transfer it over. But if they were to do some kind of routine, it'd be great if I could be in it. The easy part where it's not overly acrobatic and requires a lot of muscular dexterity, something like just pop and lock, like whoa, yeah. That would be great. Anyways, digression, anticipation. Now I'm anticipating someone in my audience connecting me with the Jabberwockies and the Kinjas. Love those guys. Next is community. So community is where, you know, when you join it, you're part of like the Tesla, the Apples of the world. You know, even locally, you know, you have some really cool companies that are local that are able to form a really good community around them. Maybe around community involvement, charities, even activities. There's some really cool companies around our city that does constant, you know, outdoor activities, you know, and especially like health and wellness companies, you know, they have an entire community that supports each other, drives accountability for wellness and doing activities together. I mean, that's pretty cool. So does that influence me? Absolutely. I join a wellness club and boom, I'm online, I'm communicating with people, I'm having accountability partners. It's pretty awesome. The other thing is proof. Proof is really cool, especially when you need to show that something actually works. So proof is something that it actually mechanically, chemistry actually works.
The f doing here? Identify yourself.
Works. I pour this in and poof, blue smoke comes out. That's proof. You know, I do this dental procedure and poof, the next day, look at the results. That is proof. So when people see proof, like think about the last time you bought something because you saw like it actually worked. The other type of proof is called social proof. A lot of people are out there through social, through community, are backing it up. Think about the last time you saw something where it was clearly from a social perspective, it's proven that all these people have gone through it. I relate to these people. I'm glad that everyone I see are single dads just like me, and they're all using this product. That is social. Every single dad in the world is using this product. Wow, I'm in. That's social proof, right? Something that's very common is scarcity, whether it be time, resource, inventory, materials, doesn't matter. The moment there's a point that you don't have an opportunity to acquire a business or service anymore, boom, that creates scarcity, and that's also a factor of influence. And then the other thing is trust. Do you have trust or not? Do I trust these people or not? Are they legit? I see the social proof, I see the proof, I see the authority. They've done this for 34 years, but do I trust? Maybe I don't. I guess maybe some people don't. The last is kind of like my favorite, which is reciprocity. And when you give so much out there, when you give so much commitment towards your art, towards caring for people, towards loving people, there's this natural instinct in someone where they're like, I better give that person a chance. Those are the factors, naturally occurring factors that influence. Really cool. And the best part is kids understand this really well. In fact, they're more present to these factors than adults. And the only reason I kind of figured that out was when we brought it up within our family and we discussed it. It was amazing how they pointed it out to me. And of course, the last thing is, I mean, people are eager if it has actual value to them. Now we're gonna go to a sub part of this, which is capable. It's gonna be pretty simple. It's why I didn't want to spend too much time on capable, but at the end of the day, capable means they have the ability to pay you cash, money. And the reason I put capable in there, because I used to say willing to pay, but then willing to pay is different from capable. A lot of people are willing to pay for things, but the only way the transaction can be complete is capable. So capable equals complete, right? Or completable. There you go. That's it, guys. I'm off to bed. Yay, keep the positive vibe going. The whole family says good night to you. Sleep tight.